Look, I'll be honest with you. I don't like doing this, okay? I mean, I like dairy farming, but I just don't like the holding the camera like this, like walking around like that, like a big old loser. But you know what? I'm not a loser. And you're not a loser either. So that's why you should subscribe to the videos and the farm. And we got a lot to do today. So much to do today. We're gonna clean the feed line before we feed the cows. And then we've got some bunch of fix-ems, fix-em-up'ems. Got this cow, Rita, she just freshened. And she's got mastitis pretty bad in one of her quarters. So we got her off the tank right now. And we're just giving her some aspirin and some lashing. You know, we might just have to, we're organic, so we can't give antibiotics, so we might just have to dry this quarter off, and she'll just be three-quartered, 3 tatas. You know, it could be worse. You could just have 2 tatas, you know what I'm saying, ladies? Make his way home. So I gotta clean this out before I feed them. I've been by myself. Katie's gone, so I've been slacking, but it's embarrassing. I'm a bad parent. You know? Here I am feeding new feed on top of old feed. Like, you know, you wouldn't do that to your kids. You wouldn't call your son Rodney and, Rodney, get down here and eat, boy. You know? And then give him some hamburger helper on some daggone old rice that you had 3 days ago. You wouldn't do that to your kid. And I don't want to do that to my kids. But here I am. And then it gets water on it, and then they don't want to eat it, so I gotta do the whole dang thing. It's getting hot. Vaca-Farms. Got my Vaca-Farm shirt. If you don't know the Barkers, do you even know anybody? I don't think you do. These girls are getting hungry. All right, so we got this side clean. I'll do the other side tomorrow. And we're gonna feed everybody real quick and get this day going. Because I ain't been doing nothing so far today. Just squeezing tatas, boys. Now this is a mixture of corn silage, alfalfa haylage. Oh, Billy, okay, we're getting overfilled here. Grain, minerals, vitamins, salt. And it's all mixed together in that mixing wagon that we've got to fix. vertical mixers, you gotta rev it up to get the last little bit out. Here's how we just got a little, let's see, for Gelly Automations, it was like $100 with an actuator, and drilled a hole through the PTO lever, and you can do this from like 500 feet away. So, you know, we'd be in and out of the barn. We tried doing it without this, and it was really tough to feed the way we do. We were just breaking chains, spilling stuff everywhere, trying to run it in and out, falling on your butt. So yeah, we just have a little bolt going through it. And we have 2 remotes. We got one here, one in the barn. Pretty simple, $100. First, I need to measure the clearance that I need from the bottom of the mixing wagon floor. So I'm gonna get my old trusty Pittsburgh. Let's see what we get. This is the other side. This is the leading edge of the auger. So I'm gonna measure the thickness from the bottom. Yeah, I think if I do like a 1/2 inch, 3/8 to 1/2. All right, I think that should be good. Okay, so I think I have this right. There's not a lot of details on where exactly to place this, but I think what would make most sense is this is factory, so it has a split in the auger, and it rotates this way, so it rotates clockwise. So I'm assuming this is to help push feed up, and then I'm wondering if this gap is here so this gets pushed up onto the auger and then flows up the auger that way. I don't know. I know that it's close. I know that it's on this side somewhere around here, and I would assume that is what it's for. So that's what I'm going to do. I don't know. We'll see. It's got to help something. What I'm a little bit afraid of is there's this patch that's welded in here, and I'm afraid that it's pushing this out too much to where there's not going to be enough clearance for it to go around. But I'm just going to tack it and turn it on and hope I don't absolutely destroy it and see if it works. I guess I could tack it and try to see if I can move it by hand and do it that way so we don't destroy something. So that's what we'll try. That's helping already. Look, see how it's getting all that. Nope. Someone welded a new liner in here. Do what?
Do it all the way around so you know where else it might hit. It looks like it might hit right there too.
Probably. But I can't. God, works so perfectly everywhere else. Yeah, farts. That's really annoying. Of course, it couldn't be that easy, could it? Well, I can cut this, which is not that big of a deal. I just don't know. But I'm afraid that if I do it too much, then it's going to be, you know, it's perfect around, you know what I mean?
So err on the side of conservative.
Shit. All right, ran out of cutting discs, which is super annoying. I like to always have those on hand for this very reason. So I'm gonna try to cut it with metal blade on a battery powered saw, but I don't think that's gonna work, but we'll see here. I found one. Not that big, but hopefully I can cut through this. All right, let's see. I really don't like that gap, that sucks. Yeah?
Hello?
What?
You called me. What do you want?
Oh, I didn't call you.
You did too.
It's all right. All right, moment of truth. Come on, Billy. All right, I think she hit just a little bit. Honestly, I think it's gonna work. I think I'm just gonna leave it. All right, let's check out to see. Bring this RPMs up a bit. Huh. Well, still seem to have a really bad dead spot right there. See how it's not moving? So it's kind of frustrating. And it's a little bit better. I'm gonna turn it up a bit, see if that helps. Turned up the RPMs a bit. Still, yeah, I don't know what the is going on right there. It's very frustrating. I mean, look, it's just not moving at all. I got another leading edge, but I have to cut out the old one. Maybe that will help, I don't know.